The world needs ICP, the internet computer, everything on chain, guys. Hacking is becoming more and more prevalent, and it's easier and easier for them to come up with tricks or steal from the ordinary person, guys. But not just the ordinary person. Imagine if one of the biggest cell phone providers in the world was able to get hacked. Don't they think little old you could get hacked? 127 million people's data was just breached. Phone and text records, guys, from the thing you hold the most. You're in it constantly. You might even be watching my ugly face on this thing right now, guys. It is very, very scary. And putting everything on chain via the internet computer is the only way to do it. Look, guys, I don't care if you invest in ICP or not. The usage of ICP with reverse gas fee model wouldn't cost you anything. Get on chain, guys. In this video, I want to review the recent security breach that happened and how that could be prevented with ICP. I'm then going to go over the recent price action, and boy, is ICP the token looking strong, guys. We're going to get into all of that and more. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video, guys. Just a real quick price update. ICP is currently sitting at 24 at $9.64 at almost $4.5 billion. 2 weeks ago, people thought it was dead. Now it is not, guys. We're going to get an in-depth price at the end. But I want to go over this article right here. Dom.icp, Dominic Williams from the Internet Computer, said, if you're an AT&T customer, 127 million devices are connected. Mine's connected to yours. Everything goes to a cloud, I am assuming, guys. A hacker now has your phone numbers, associated call logs, and text message. Imagine a better future where application system services immune to cyber attacks. Guys, this might be dumb. You know, maybe I shouldn't trust in much in these companies and the text messages and stuff, but I've texted some pretty important and private stuff to my wife regarding my kids, guys, maybe even banking information. There's a lot of stuff that is very vulnerable in people's personal lives that are communicated every day via these. Now, I don't think there was any log of actual phone calls, but there is phone call history, which is your privacy. You deserve to have your privacy in text message logs, guys. This is more than just your seed phrase, okay? If you texted a seed phrase, you lose money, yeah? But there's ways that people exploit people every day, guys, ransoms, all kinds of stuff. And I'm not trying to scare you, and this might be rare. 1 out of a million people get kidnapped, all these crazy numbers, and you might never worry about in your life. But until your kid or you are the 1 out of 2 million, the 1 out of 5 million, then you care about it, guys. And we must protect humanity by putting everything on chain with the internet computer, guys. So how can they stop this, guys? I just want to do a little overview of what they can do. Serve web directly from smart contracts. The internet computer is the only blockchain with canister smart contracts that can serve web by processing HTTP requests that allows 100% online services to run from the blockchain, guys. 100%. What's HTTP? That's this up here at the top of the website, okay? Connect Web 2 and Web 3 without oracles, guys, okay? So you can get off-chain data on-chain, right? That is how a lot of applications work with using oracles such as Chainlink to bring real-world asset data on-chain or things like that. But with this HTTPS connectivity that the internet computer has, this can be fully done on-chain. As it says here, connect Web 2 and Web 3 without oracles. Until now, blockchains had to rely on expensive and slow oracles to read from off-chain sources. ICP smart contracts can directly connect to Web 2 APIs, making oracles obsolete. This opens up countless possibilities like sending emails, push notifications, fetching digital asset or fiat prices, and many more, guys. We've seen a lot of price going down with ICP. And I think there's a couple big players or big industries that the internet computer and Definity is going to have to essentially fight. Okay. Not only are they essentially putting oracles and swaps DEXs out of service with what they can do, but they're also fighting the big cloud companies, guys. Think about all the major cloud companies that you can think of right now. Okay. Whenever you get a notification on this thing to increase your cloud storage, that is being sent somewhere to a service cloud that has obviously just been hacked by a hacker. 127 million people putting pictures of your kid, your information on a cloud is vulnerable. That was not just hacked from what I can tell in the recent hack, but it could happen, guys. This should scare all of us. It really should. All it takes is one thing to happen. When I was a kid, my parents' social security got stolen. I remember this big ordeal, guys, and that was just financials. Okay. Finances is very important, and they're even more important if you're tight on money. But when a loved one gets hurt or something like that happens, guys, and ransom, anything like that from a data breach, guys, we do not want that at all. Okay. 100% on chain, no cloud. That is what I'm talking about. There's going to be a lot of fight from those cloud companies. The internet computer provides a complete tech stack for developers to build on chain. It can host online services and games fully on chain without ever relying on centralized cloud providers. This provides complete decentralization and remove single points of failure. As single points of failure, single points of a breach, guys. And like I said, I don't care if you invest in the internet computer or not, because you don't have to put your information fully on chain, guys. Reverse gas fee model is extremely unique about the internet computer. What this essentially is, it's where the smart contract, or what internet computer calls canisters, it holds enough ICP on there to pay for the interactions that you do. If you use Ethereum, you have to sign a transaction and make sure you have gas fees. The canister or the smart contract on the internet computer can pay for the gas fees. As it says here, one of the major hurdles to blockchain adoption for end users having to buy and hold tokens to interact with the blockchain to pay for gas fees. The internet computer has been designed with mass adoption in mind from the ground up. Developers charge up their smart contract with cycles. Cycles is essentially money for gas. Okay. So users don't have to pay when interacting with the smart contracts. This removes one of the major barriers for entry. That's what I'm saying, guys. You don't have to invest in ICP to use the internet computer, guys. And then ICP as a DPIN network, guys. When it comes to swapping, like they have CKBTC, CKE. I think one day they're going to have CK Caspa. They've talked about CK Chainlink and Shiba and Pepe, all kinds of them. But essentially, you can swap for BTC and bring BTC onto the internet computer. It's called a twin. Okay. So essentially, one BTC would be locked up and one CK twin would be made a twin of BTC. It could be used in the internet computer ecosystem. Then, when you wanted to take it out, that's essentially gone. And then the BTC gets released. That's a very simple way to put it. Even having DEXs and ways to bridge on the internet computer eliminates outside bridges. As we can see, hackers have stolen 1.4 billion using crypto bridges in 2022, guys. That's a lot of money. So right here, by having everything trusted in outside entities off chain where nothing is 100% secure, we're risking ourselves and our families' livelihood with finances and safety location, guys. This is very serious. And just think, us right here, you're smart. I know you're smart, okay? But there's a lot of very innocent, naive people there that are victims. And most of the people that do have this fall to them are victim, guys. You know not to click on a stupid link that tells you they're going to give you 20 free Ethereum. Just sign this transaction. But a lot of people don't. And that's people that are already in crypto, guys. People that are already in crypto are Web3 savvy. Think about your grandma, your grandpa, your little brother, your mom, your dad. They don't have this, guys. We have to get the world fully on chain. And before we get into the price action, I just want to show some more of the applications that they have, guys. The internet computer is fully on chain for AI. It's the only one that I know of that is fully on chain. Here's Dmail. That's a on chain email, guys. They've got on chain. One thing I really, really love, I know I talk about it a lot, but it's Alina. It's a way you can make AI agents and stuff. But what you've all been waiting for, the price action, guys. Let's get into it. So, right here is where we are. It hit a low of $5.81, guys, and everybody thought it was dead. Everybody thought it was dead, but not us. Not us, guys. It is up. That's a little bad. It is up about 60% since then, guys. That's a very, very strong. But you can see it is hitting this point of resistance right here. You can see kind of the heart of this move, the support down here it bounced off of. And then right now it is running into a little bit of resistance. So we will see what ICP does, but it is acting very, very strong. And it's acting that strong when we just had another monthly token unlock on the 11th. Okay. There was 0.45% of the supply on July 11th released. And we can see when we look at that, July 11th was actually when the pump started. So you had 0.45% of the supply coming online essentially and pump the price up, guys. That tells you there was a lot of buying coming in for the internet computer. But when I look at it, it's now passed up Caspa. They're kind of fighting neck and neck. But this was at like 3.8 billion, 3.6 billion for ICP, guys. And I love both of them. ICP and Caspa, guys. I know some people watch Jerry and think you can only have one crypto. I don't think that. I think cryptocurrency has multiple utilities. I think internet computer is the best technology in all of the world, having stuff fully on chain, but I'm not going to necessarily go buy breakfast with internet computer protocol, okay? Caspa, I believe, is a peer-to-peer currency, guys, and something that could potentially be better than Ethereum with the way smart contracts are done. But it's okay to like multiple projects, guys. It's okay, I promise. But guys, let me know, what do you think about the recent price action? But most importantly, your data, your privacy. Should we still have, risking getting hacked like this? And should Definity and the internet computer come up with an ICP phone? I would totally buy that. Not that stupid Solana phone that nobody uses. I want an internet computer phone. I want my data on chain. I don't want to have to worry about it getting hacked. I don't want my wife's data to worry about getting hacked, guys. I want it fully on chain. And if you're not a part of the Freeman of Finance family, guys, please subscribe. I love you all.